What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Tantrum Reacts. This is not Throwing Tantrum the podcast, but make sure you guys go listen to the podcast. Today we are reacting to BINI. I am Emeroy, the executive director of the company. This is...
My name is Ryan Kuromiyashu. I'm a dancer with the company.
My name is Chrissy Kuromiyashu. I'm also a dancer with the company.
Hi, I'm Max, a dancer with Tantrum.
Oh, I'm Stephanie Otis, and I'm a dancer with Tantrum.
And this is Ryan and Steph's first time doing reactions with us. Give them a follow on Instagram and all the things. Let's enjoy.
Yeah. Oh, that's me.
Oh, I was about to say. Start.
Already so good at matching their
Nice
lines.
visual. I like the
And here we
lines
go. Diagonals!
going into the pyramid.
Diagonal.
Yeah.
Such good use of levels.
That was really good use of
Wow.
levels.
Hey.
I like that you can even see back center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all roughly the same height. It's just...
Spacing.
Nice speed change there.
Yeah.
Nice use of speed changes.
And I like that they repeated the same
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice textures on that. Boom. Da.
Okay.
Yeah, nice travel into this slightly staged right.
I'm not used to just like saying my comments like you guys.
That's okay.
This is gonna be cool though. I know it.
You nice going from the stage left.
Back.
Yeah,
I like
all the
her
way to
coming
she
down.
traveled.
subreddit.
That
Oh,
was
reveal.
nice.
That was. Yeah, your word is right. I was gonna say that thing they did.
I also appreciate their outfits are pretty similar without
Yeah.
it being a dress coded, so you're not distracted.
Nice,
by it.
nice. Those are nice clean angles.
They are.
The hands up. The travel from.
Yes.
I know, they really
Mom
like
with a purpose.
seamlessly travel.
They work
between
with mom
each
with a
other.
purpose. Some of them were cheerleaders.
Oh,
Ah, we got the
this
two
is-
clumps.
This
Great
is
now,
a
actually.
Very, very just. Yeah, cool formation.
Oh, nice.
Great
So it's kind of like a
utilization
nice,
of
like
things.
sneaking into that diagonal
Yeah.
formation.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that dynamics choreography.
Yeah,
and then
that
traveling.
picture was
I
so
like
good.
that.
That was a nice
Oh,
little
yeah.
dynamic happening.
Having
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay, you better.
Little booty.
You better breathe. That's
Yeah,
their breather.
Nice breather
know.
moment.
I like how they highlight their dancers.
Yes.
Yes.
Like there's little moments like that. A girl comes through here, a girl comes through there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice aisleway.
Yeah.
I wish I knew their names. I should be better about
I know two peoples. Gwen Stacy.
Gwen and Stacy.
3 Spider-Man fans out there.
Gwen Stacy.
Funny.
Cute.
Beautiful aisle.
I only know Mika from her red hair, but no one who I don't know which one's Mika.
Good texture of those
Yeah.
arms. I also just love the positivity of this song.
Yeah.
It's
Very
a
upbeat.
vibe.
Yeah, most of their songs are very.
Okay. Levels.
Yes, levels. That was nice.
Even their squeaky.
Hey,
The dancer ASMR.
Yeah.
That was the same little. I like that they repeated that little speed change
Wow.
moment.
Ooh.
Okay. Imagine like that was the ending for like
Go.
at a comp and like, oh, there's a little bit more.
The little false ending moment.
Yeah.
That last part wasn't actually choreography. They just all kind of.
It's like, oh wait, to switch.
That was great. Wow, holy shit. That was awesome. Shoot, that was freaking great. I took like 2 bites of my food because I was too busy doing something else I was watching. So
Love how they utilize the back center. I feel like for a lot of big groups, you have no choice but to do a back center.
Yeah.
And since our exposure so far in the reactions have been other K-pop groups, back center always gets hidden. But whoever the choreographer is so smart because they're making the back center utilize moves to make their presence still known. So even if you can't see the whole person, you know that somebody's still back there giving their all, doing their best because all their movements reach up, all their movements reach out, all their movements accent whoever front center is.
So they're not just back.
Yeah,
back
we're not
hiding.
just hanging out doing the same thing, and somebody has to be here because of space.
Yeah.
Well, to feed off that, it's at no point did anyone hear me out. At no point did any one dancer steal the show, and I think that's good because everyone it's a company that's highlighted. It's all of us together are creating this piece. A lot of times I'll watch a choreography where, oh, this dancer stood out more than the other dancers, and that didn't happen here. Like I couldn't tell you one individual. I mean, they're all great because they all had a moment. They all had a moment. Nobody trumped over somebody else, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It very much highlighted everyone, highlighted the entire company. So this was phenomenal.
Yeah, just kind of going off like what they both said. It's and I've said this before for like the previous like BINI reaction. I love how they highlight whoever's singing because it's not just like let's put her in front and then we'll dance around her. Like they have her go through this whole like picture of things, or they just kind of step forward and not do the choreo for a little bit and then go back in and do it. It's like a really nice way to just highlight whoever's singing and everyone gets their moment without really standing up too much because they're off here like doing one thing, but you're still looking at everybody else doing the choreo, and you can look at her too, which is like it divides your attention, but it's great.
I really appreciate the like seamless transitions into each formation. Like you don't even realize they're changing formations. All of a sudden the formation's just different. You're like, oh wow, okay, good. Like they're really good at traveling with their movements and keeping the movements in sync and full out while traveling. You don't even notice that they're traveling. So that was really nice. And yeah, just the use of formations overall, all those little reveals. Y'all really like reveals and they're really good at it. They're so cute. And the level changes. My favorite moment was definitely when it was like high, medium, low level and they were doing like the little in second position. Top notch.
This is one of the reasons I think I started doing reaction videos. Like a lot of it feels like almost like a comp routine because you don't typically see this type of level of choreography or formation changes with a Western artist. I think the West has been in a drought in groups. I think the last one was really One Direction.
Yeah.
So
One Direction is from the UK. And it's not even American.
Yeah.
Big Time Rush was another one.
Yeah.
So, but you'll never catch them doing choreo like that.
But I think what this is like one of the reasons I got into this is like they do like almost like comp style choreography, formations, levels. Which I find always fun to watch because there's so much depth in what they do, and there's a lot of nuance, like from the texture changes to the levels to the formations to the use of the floor to how they're revealing the artists. So, like what they all said I love how they use the artists as a way of like having the audience be a part of the show because I've seen a lot of stuff where the artist just stays center the whole time and the artist and the dancers do all the work, which is fine. But it's one thing, it's almost like, oh, you're here now. Oh, you're here. Oh, you're here. And it keeps the audience kind of on their toes where it's not just like, you're there. Or even like doing these crazy comp style formations. Like at one point they're facing diagonal. At one point they're just aligned. And then they went to, they did a fucking beautiful reveal or set up into the diagonal. And shouts out to the amount of traveling they got to do.
Yeah.
I remember when I did my analysis of this, like some people like I think only had 2 counts to go from stage left to stage right. And it doesn't seem like it's a lot, but if you're trying to travel that much while dancing and hitting your formations and making sure that you're not running into people, it's a lot. Another great example of like BINI diagonal domination.
Yeah.
It's
not a wonky transition into a diagonal too. It's very like at every moment that somebody steps out, you can still make a solid diagonal. Yeah. It's not like
it's just fun to watch. Like, and like 3 minutes and 30 seconds for a routine is a long time.
Mhm.
And at no point did I ever feel like, oh, this is, oh, I've seen this. Oh, I've seen this. Like we mentioned formations a lot here. At one point, they framed like each of their dancers. You have a little thing over here, a trio of girls. Oh, two girls back here, girls over here, framing another dancer, and it was very captivating.
Yeah.
It was super super engaging the whole time. So yeah, hats off to y'all. Holy crap. Mm-hmm.
That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do all the things. If you guys want early access to content like this, or exclusive Patreon content like Street Man Fighter, Street Woman Fighter, head on over to the Patreon, subscribe there, and other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.